To remain updated with the latest business news, click on the bell icon.
Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today. I'm Sakshi Batra and with me is a very special guest on this discussion. I have Ramalingam Subramanian. He's the head of brand marketing and communications at CoinDCX. Thank you so much for taking out time for us. Well, help us understand, the way you built your brand into being the #1 unicorn cryptocurrency brand in India. Help us with the journey that you've done so far. What really helped you become this first unicorn and what's really going forward from here? What's the outlook?
Sure. So, building a right brand was very essential. When I joined CoinDCX, that was the clear mandate from the founders, and the reason being, there is a lot of excitement. There is a lot of interest in cryptos, in the Web3 architecture, the blockchain world, and it is important to have a trusted brand there, because otherwise people are prone to getting scammed, right? So how do we build trust? And that was the core aspect of building the brand. For us, it was very clear. We want to build the brand around education. We want to build the brand around uh, building clarity in a confusion filled environment.
Absolutely. You've hit the nail on the right head, because I wanted to ask you about this only because there is a lot of interest now that is getting generated among millennial investors into cryptocurrencies. We are seeing we still don't have the official data, but unofficially the data that is given is huge and whopping numbers coming about of millennials. Perhaps every millennial has at least one cryptocurrency or some sort of an investment right there. So in this entire world, I wanted to understand what is the kind of awareness programs that you're launching, and how are you educating investors into the risks and the benefits of investing in cryptocurrency so that they are less prone to making losses and only do it in the right fashion?
So, from a DNA perspective, we strongly believe that people should look at it as any other investment. It's your money at the end of the day. Invest wisely and think from the use case perspective rather than the monetary gains perspective, right? Second piece, we introduced DCX Learn, our academy, free for all, where you can get quality education. We launched it in 2020.
Okay.
And we felt that is the first thing we need to do before we have the right to acquire, right? Educate, then you will have the right to acquire. And that has been our strategy from an awareness education perspective. And even till today, whenever we do any campaign or any activity that comes to me, the first question is, how much are we educating here? And definitely that's the key. As more and more people get interested, we need to ensure that they are doing it for the right reasons.
Absolutely. And I also wanted to ask you about some of the innovations. What are the new things that are coming up on your platform that investors can be, looking forward to?
So more innovations, definitely. We have a buy sell product. We have a advanced trading product. Now we are coming up with better ways to invest. For example, can there be periodic investment? So we are introducing a new product called the crypto investment product, where you can invest on a regular cycle and build in some kind of discipline in the way you are investing in these assets, and think of it from a slightly longer perspective rather than looking at it from a quick gains perspective. So in these lines, we are going to introduce more and more investment instruments so that you can access the world of crypto much more safely.
Okay, that's absolutely wonderful for all the audiences to hear. One more question I had for you, and that was that we are in a very, very uncertain environment. One is on the regulatory front, and the other is on the kind of geopolitical macro scenarios that are developing as well. How, in such a scenario, are you building your brand, in such uncertain environments as well?
So the idea is very clear. We need to ensure what the focus is, the purpose is, and stick to that, right? As a organization, we have gone through a lot of different challenges, right? But we have been persistent, and that's the key. Building a brand is digging your heels and ensuring that you move forward. And the vision is very clear, the thought process is very clear, the DNA is very clear. We just need to repeat it, and that's the secret for any brand that is being built.
Okay, so right now, how many people are associated with your platform, and give us a growth outlook right there as to what are you really looking forward to now in over the next course of 1 or 2 years?
So currently we have more than 1 crore registered users. On the second question, what is the outlook? Yes, we are looking at the number scaling. We had a vision that we had set way back in 2020 that we want to bring 50 million Indians onto this entire crypto blockchain ecosystem. We are 20% there, and our focus would be to achieve that as soon as possible.
Okay, all the best for that, and thank you so much for speaking to us on Business Today. Always a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.